going to record on this. Okay, we're here today with Whitney Williford with Fit Mom Society. Whitney, tell us a little bit about what Fit Mom Society is and what brought you here, what made you start it, all that good stuff.
Okay, so like she said, I'm Whitney Williford. I'm a local to Lumberton, Southeast Texas type of area, have been all my life. And I grew up in the gym. Like when you think grow up, like at 5 years old, when I could have memories, I was in there. My mom was a personal trainer, still is to this day, 30 years later. And it's just always been a part of my life. I owned a gym in town. Health and wellness has always been just part of my routine. And as my life kind of shifted to being a more stay-at-home mom, having online nutrition clients, I was seeing a gap in health, wellness, fitness, whatever you want to call it, that whole umbrella, that whole world of a lot of misconceptions on what it takes to be a fit mom. Okay, so it's an all-encompassing community. It's Fit Mom Society, but it is a all-encompassing community of like-minded women and moms, obviously, that want to get healthier, but in a way that matches their lifestyle. Instead of making a complete 180, I'm on this health kick, I'm gonna do all the things, right? Instead of that, like I try and preach and promote, you kind of have to match it with your lifestyle for it to be sustainable. That is the ultimate goal in your fitness nutrition journey, is for it to be sustainable and last long term. Not 6 weeks, not half a year, and then you gain it all back. Not fad diets, not quick fixes, not shots. Yes, I said it. Okay, because that's only a Band-Aid. Yes, it works, and it might make you feeling fine, you know what, but it's only for a minute. So if we can create those long-term and sustainable habits from the get-go, yeah, it sucks. Yeah, it's hard. It's not sexy, but you'll have it till the end of time, till the grave, right? So that was my whole idea behind it. I got approached all the time on social media with questions of, should I do this? Should I do that? And I'm like, no, don't. I'm a go against the grain type of gal already. Like I'm not a real great rule follower. I kind of try and disrupt the rules and break the rules, and I'll ask for forgiveness later, because you gotta move and shake and kind of make a change to create change, if that makes sense. So long-winded answer, but that's kind of where it came from.
Gotcha. So Fit Mom Society, is it more workout based, nutrition based, or is it a mix of it all?
So it is wild to get feedback from the community itself and what they are wanting out of it. So I love nutrition. Like I love teaching food. I love teaching how to eat, how to have that fun meal and not feel guilty. I love that, but it's kind of Snoresville at first. I like the science-backed stuff and all of the geeky stuff that goes with nutrition and eating healthier, but people want to work out first. They want to get moving first, and then we'll figure out the food later. So I'm just like, okay, well, let me meet you where you're at. So it's kind of a mixed bag. It's kind of evolving right this second into more fitness based and a little food in there. Gotcha. If that makes sense.
Yep. Gotcha. But they always say that you can't work out a bad diet.
You can't.
So nutrition is yes. And see, I'm guilty. I love to work out, but ask me to eat a vegetable. Oh, like
what? We gotta work on this. Hey, there's so many, there's always a solution to the problem, right? And I'm gonna compare this to like the real estate world. Say a fire is happening today, you got to put it out. You're gonna try X, Y, and Z to put the fire out, right? And to make the deal close,
right?
Or whatever you need to do to get to the next step. That's how we can kind of approach, well, I don't really like that thing, but I know I want to incorporate whatever the broccoli has in it, right? Magnesium, fiber, all of the above. Okay, I don't like that, but let's look at the next thing that has all of that in
Okay.
it. So,
Okay.
and jazzing it up too. Like, it doesn't have to be boring and bland and grilled chicken and broccoli forever.
Gotcha. All right. I like it.
Yeah,
And I hear you have a program coming up. Tell us about this program.
I do. I was hoping you were going to ask me about that because it has been phenomenal to see just the feedback and the interest. I mean, it's 10 minutes or less. It's a 6-week beginner workout program. No equipment needed.
Oh.
All of the workouts are at 10 minutes, like at the 10-minute mark or less. Like, don't tell me you don't have 10 minutes during the day. If you don't, then we got other fish to fry, right? Like, we got to get to the root of your timing situation. But yeah, it starts on September 4th. Pre-order is still happening. You can still sign up until September 4th.
Okay.
So
And where they sign up at?
I can provide a link if you want, or
Perfect.
I'll look on all of my social right now. Whitney Williford on Facebook, Whit_Williford on Instagram. It's literally everywhere.
Perfect.
WhitneyWilliford.com.
Just Google her name.
Just Google, yeah, that'll help my SEO.
Right. And she's also failed to mention she does all this with a kid at home. With a kid at home.
Yes.
2 kids at home. So it is possible. It is possible to stay
It is
on
possible.
the family, involve the kids, and do what's best not only for you but for your kids as well.
Absolutely. And I mean, I don't know how much time we have, but that has been amazing to see as well. Is that my 5-year-old, he actually just started kindergarten today. We brought him this morning, but I did have 2 at home, and I have a 1-year-old as well. And he asked me questions of, is this healthy? Should I not have this? Is it going to make me feel ick? Because it does. Junk makes you feel like junk. He wants to work out with me in our shop, at home garage. Like, they are looking, they are listening, they are actively wanting you to engage with them. And why not make that a healthier activity?
Absolutely.
So,
Absolutely. I've seen a couple of your videos of y'all cooking together in the kitchen, and I love it. I love it.
Have to.
Yeah. And you're like, here, measure this, dump this. And I have 13 and 15-year-olds. I'm going, wait, don't spill that everywhere.
So just like any social media, it was the highlight reel of that. There was some words, there was some conversations, but I'm like, okay, take a step back. He's got to learn. These are life skills that are not taught in school. Let him do it. Let him make a mistake, but he's learning to cook something that's good for him. So it was a lot of fun, but like you said, it is doable with kids at home. It's doable with a job and kids and school and all of the things. It's got to be top priority, because you cannot, I know there's a lot of women on here, I'm sure. You have to fill your cup up first before you can give any of your cup to anybody else. So why not make it work for you and make you more confident, make you feel better, lighter on your feet, more energy, better sleep? Like, there's a laundry list. No brainer. It's a win-win for everyone. You're in a better mood for everybody.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Awesome. So I will tag your links in with this as well. And I appreciate you being here with us. And I can't wait to see where this goes. And if you haven't already followed Whitney on social, do it. Love her videos. You're always posting workout videos with your kids, things that you can do with your kids standing right there.
Yeah.
While your kid's playing, jump down and do some burpees. Or
yes.
Just move.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you for the opportunity to talk to, all your people.
Absolutely.
And I hope to see everyone soon.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Allison. Have a good one.
You too. Bye-bye.